time to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 204 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller certainly has his own way of doing things, usually the annoying way.
Well, love it or hate it, you simply cannot deny that Waller's way has worked for him in WWE.
Now we'll see if Grayson Waller can back up all his self-generated hype.
Oh, yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Billy Boys.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Hank Walker and Tank Legend. Hank and Tank!
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk!
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole?
These guys know how to get attention, that's for sure. They made arenas full of people start honking. They've got the crowd on their side. Now it's time to compete.
Oh, man. MFT is in the house, y'all. These guys, they just want to beat people up.
And at a combined weight of 714 pounds, Tamatonga, J.C. Mateo, and Tonalua, NFT.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at the next evolution of the bloodline. MFT is bigger. MFT's badder, and perhaps sometime soon, they may even be better.
The chip on their shoulder is bigger, that's for sure. And they have some big wins. But come on, Roman Reigns and the Usos are future Hall of Famers.
No, I won't deny that, but they're all focused on themselves now. MFT, they're about taking over the world together.
Tree, call them my favorite Tongans. I call this group a true threat to the entire locker room. And gentlemen, the attack dogs are about to be unleashed.
Match is underway, and this is one the WWE Universe has been waiting for.
Just how excited this Providence crowd is for this match? I don't think any of them have sat since before ring introductions.
Ooh, that hurt. Sharp one right to the cheekbone. Side headlock applied. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing?
If we are lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors. Boom! Shake it, big breaker. Grayson was expecting that.
Mateo surprises him.
Big punch connected. Some quick thinking from here right there.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Oh, there's my sledgehammer. This match is taking a dark turn now.
Bam! The sledgehammer connecting.
Uncommon roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it. Great position.
Then we see Tonga Loa.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Take off.
Tonga Loa trying to secure the victory. Then we see Tonga Loa. Shoulder shoots up before two.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
How is Hank able to kick out at this point?
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
We better start. Mateo take hold.
Vicious power slam. Does that finish handcuff?
Two. Owen breaks the pin and makes the save. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
And now here's Mateo and coming in for the match.
And he finds a Tonga with cutthroat. But can Tama Tonga close this?
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
It's over. Mateo with the victory. Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and J.C. Mateo, NXT.
Got to give these 3 credit for an amazing victory here tonight.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order. Charlie Dempsey here to take what's his.
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT UK Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey.
I admire Charlie Dempsey's respect for the old ways of in-ring competition. He is a credit to the rich history of British wrestling.
And Dempsey seems the most interested in the more brutal and vicious aspects of the old school ways.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Everything Gunther does is so methodical, man. He really is the ring general.
Yeah, but personally, I've got a huge problem with his temper and how quick he is to lash out. Do it in the ring all you want, but outside of competition, you can't be launching attacks like Gunther does.
Okay, I get your point, man. But when he focuses that temper in the right direction, Gunther looks damn near unstoppable.
The inspirational Miles Bourne standing on his own.
And from Wilmington, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, Miles Bourne.
An incredibly talented young man with an inspirational story and a very bright future ahead of him.
Bourne now has the opportunity to set out on his own. Now the question remains, what does Miles Bourne do with this opportunity?
We know Bourne has the talent. He has the motivation. But tonight, we find out what he does with it. Hopefully, Bourne can impress us here tonight.
Rusev is here, and we are in for bedlam this evening.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. Best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious.
And we are staring into the face of intensity. Thy name is Rusev.
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Standing at an unbelievable height of 7 feet, 3 inches, we are looking at a real-life monster in the Nigerian giant. And this monster is always angry.
This is a man who has stood across the ring from future Hall of Famers and swatted them away like bugs.
From Omos's perspective, He very well might think they were bugs comparative to his size.
I don't envy any superstar who bugs Omos. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed is a different kind of big man. He's so unique. The way he moves, you just can't believe it, man. A guy Brunson's size shouldn't be doing all that.
That's why many see Reed as one of the best competitors around, pound for pound.
Just so physically imposing. When this monster come at you full force, you're gonna get flattened.
Things are sure to break down now in a hurry when there's 6 superstars competing.
Man, I don't envy anyone in the ring right now. You've got 5 other competitors in the ring that are all ready to take you out. That's a dangerous position to be in.
A loving blow. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. He hits the head scissors. He's going to throw it around like a sack of you-know-what. Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Slowly.
Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Counters with an attack with Omos.
Is their head still on? How does someone of that size make it look so easy?
Brutally swinging that steel jaw.
Not yet.
Boom. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
What's he open to find down there?
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Left to right's already forming from that kendo shot. Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. No fans chop.
Oh, what a chop right there.
They're in his clutches. Textbook fallaway slam. Cover. Now we see Omos. And he manages to kick out at 1.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Look at this, just cranking it out. Rusev planted one there. And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Rusev will be dazed.
He can do it here. Gets the shoulder up after 1.
It's not over yet.
What's he got planned here? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Rusev stops his attack. He's got something in mind. Side slam. Hey, leave our table out of this.
No, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Countering that offense. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point. Going for fired up now. He's going big. Delivering a powerbomb. Games. I think we have a submission being applied here. And must come on allow it to be locked in.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone blow for blow this entire match.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they...
Hoisting on a sit-out axe driver. Rusev's eyes look glazed over.
That's an elimination. Rusev is through.
Draped across the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
Got the knees up just in time. Double axe handle right on target.
And Amos is all business now.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here. Dempsey has something in mind. Looking under the apron now.
Oh, he went for the ladder. He went for that heavy artillery. Here we go.
Grabbing a door for who knows what reason.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Almost got it. Can he end it?
Is it enough? The cover! Kicks out after 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Wasteland into a senton. German suplex.
It's that time.
It's a jagged edge.
Big drops in arena pump. Man, this
Thrown some weight. That has gone for rope.
kicks out, just kicked out.
The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Counters with an attack on Reed. German suplex. Now there's got it locked in. Submission move here. Is he going to
And no countouts means he can take his time. Arm drag, smart counter to that maneuver.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And this one might be headed ringside.
Might be looking to turn this match into an impromptu hockey game.
Oh, yeah. Shot to the gut. Stop, stopped.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality. Now this is a hockey fight.
That was brutal, and Gunther is opened up.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at this. There's a cover. Oh, my God.
He's alive. Might want to try some holy water and garlic to take him out now. My God.
On the top.
Dempsey's so composed, so in control now.
And I bet Charlie is looking to inflict more damage too.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Unfeasible movement at it.
Running same time.
And Reed adds to the damage he's already handed out.
Gunther needs to shake off the cobwebs and regain.
Right under the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission. It's locked in.
He makes the choice to abandon the hold. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Get this back into the ring now.
Face first into the chair.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
The ring general, a power bomb.
Will Gunther end it here? How on earth?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
Being carried around now. Table launch right at their opponent. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bronson Reed.
Gunther's down and he might be out.
Gunther's been given the boot.
A massive collision with the title. Leaning the table in the corner. What's he going for here? Being supported by that table right now. He'll never be the same after that trip through a table. And these two are absolutely blowing the roof off this place, as well as tearing each other apart. What a true battle of wills we are witnessing.
Giving each other everything they've got and then some, having a match to remember, and it's not even over yet. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Tremendous reflexes, showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Full Nelson. German suplex.
Dipsy put a stamp on this one.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and new NXT UK champion, Charlie Dempsey.
That superstar survived against enormous odds in this elimination match.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
The following contest is a Stages of Hell match and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
This lady, she loved having all that gold.
Perhaps the most untouchable woman in the entire locker room right now. Though with both of those titles in her possession, many women are gunning for her. Her greatness has become an indisputable fact due in large part to this run as double champion.
Oh, we are about to see a fight courtesy of the Empress of Tomorrow.
The pageantry before the punishment.
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, and her opponent from Miami, Florida, the NXT Women's Champion and Triple A Reina de Reinas Champion, Lola Vice.
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. This is it, folks. The stages of hell begin here. These superstars will have to push themselves past their breaking points as they battle through a variety of match types.
Yeah, and we're really starting this series off in a chaotic fashion because falls count anywhere in this first stage of hell.
Wait a second. Nice show of respect here.
But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other.
Lola turns that around.
Take it back with their own counter.
Textbook neck breaker.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Steel chair in hand, and I'm sure she's looking to use it.
Quick take.
Wait a minute. Looked like hooks the heel and stretches it out. Oh, yes.
3 stages of hell. What's the strategy for making it through this series of matches?
Each match will be brutal in its own way. The key for these superstars is to be adaptable, to roll with the punches, so to speak. The shifting match types can obviously be jarring, but you can't let that get to you.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast, so sudden. As soon as you predict one, she's hitting you with another.
Pulling out the kendo stick. And I'm already reaching, man.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Asuka is looking feral with her offensive attacks there.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
She turns it around with the reversal.
She's got her now.
German suplex. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Bringing the old equalizer into this one.
She's going for it. And only gets a 1 count.
This battle rages on.
Lands the elbow.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Asuka might be looking to fly.
Placed on the table.
Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
I can't believe this Falls Count Anywhere match hasn't taken more of a toll than it already has. Boom! Such educated feet.
And an armbar applied here.
The old armbar stretch.
Lion packed.
Right in the kisser.
The Emperor's taking charge.
Rice is breaking down a bit. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, a rear super kick.
Nasty. Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
And here we go, returning to the ring. Taking this match to the outside.
She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke. Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot. Escaped just in time.
Wait a minute. Opponent's locked in. Oh, boy, stretch.
Steps to the kidneys. And back into the ring she goes.
Taunting her opponent with the threat of that kendo stick.
Weapon in hand. She's ready for anything.
She's looking very comfortable with that kendo stick. Should make anybody think twice.
A steel jab and the intent to use it. She's going all out.
Stops that offense from connecting. She's bringing the fight outside.
Asuka leaves an opening.
Suplex. These ladies are tearing the roof off this place. Man, just ate that elbow.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Vice brought the fight in a major way on that exchange. Holy, meet the barricade. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
A little showboating from Asuka. Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
On the top rope now.
Up top. Driven down face first. Rampage.
Lola escapes the attack.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow. What's Vice got planned? Rocked by the hip attack.
She evades the attack.
Thunderous clothesline.
Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
It's not meant to be like that. Oh, man, it has to hurt.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Oh, my God. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
With that kendo stick.
Lola's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
The Empress of Tomorrow imposing her will.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. With a 305. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. Shoulder up before the count.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
A hard-driven boot to the stomach there.
Here it comes. The champ might have inked this.
Makes the cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
The heaviest artillery has been used.
Armringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka applied.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second that submission is getting...
She's able to pull through and get the first fall.
Here is your winner,
That concludes only the first match of the Stages of Hell match, with more to come as we get set for our next rule set.
And this series could be determined sooner rather than later in quite the fitting match type, the I Quit match.
We're about to enter the next stage here, and let me tell you, the electricity in this arena is only growing with anticipation with what we're about to witness.
And after all that's been done already, getting somebody to say I quit could be easier than you think. Heel hook.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Something to worry about. Nasty hit to the face. No.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity, refusing to relent no matter what.
Only Asuka can do this.
Boom! Such educated feet.
Oh, stomping down hard.
Oh, that kick down low.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Does an I Quit match just come down to raw toughness and determination? Is it all about being able to take more punishment?
Well, resiliency will help you last, but it won't necessarily get you the win. You've got to take control of the match and be the one dishing out all the pain, not just taking it.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over. Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
With the counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here.
Wraps the arm into a takedown, armbar applied with a
I quit. My goodness, they just quit.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Asuka!
2 back-to-back wins will end this without us ever having seen our third match type.
This was as dominant as you're going to get. Winning 2 match types in a row like that. Not letting things progress to that third stage. Oh, yes.
The following is an elimination match and is for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
Introducing the challenger, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones. Can you believe the audacity he has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad?
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom? Here comes the young OG.
And from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. He really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
The Emperor of Lucha Libre. He's been hypercritical of other luchadors in WWE, even those he's aligned with.
Second-generation luchador obviously has this business in his blood, but also has an entitlement to go along with it.
Yeah, and more importantly, Santos has that killer instinct that makes him a threat to anyone who dares disrespect him.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises. Here's the Rebel Heart turned Blackheart.
And representing DIY from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny Wrestling continuing his championship path.
Well, Gargano's shown he'll do whatever he has to win gold.
What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Weighing in at 178 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
He certainly has his hands full tonight defending his title. But I'd say he looks more than ready.
For over half a decade, we've seen some of NXT and WWE's greatest high flyers take to the skies. He goes for the cover. And fends off the pinfall.
I'm surprised he stayed down for that long.
Drop kick from behind.
Oh! Oof! The stomp to the gut with full force. Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
I am not exaggerating when I say careers have been ended by less. No DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut in this kind of match.
Dar wants to fly. kept in check with that hip.
It's obvious that Javon is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Picking up speed. Drop kick right on the money. He's completely tied up.
Into the cover. His shoulders are down. No, he kicks out. Is it enough here? He prepares the opponent right here. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. With a clothesline.
Where this is going.
Yeah, Corvus has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon.
Being placed in the corner here.
That was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Off into the pin.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
This is it. Section, setting them up.
Flipping power driver, spiked.
Cover. 2 count. And he fights it off.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
On the announce table, and this.
Here we go. Big shot here, baby. We're going for the ride.
And a vicious suplex to the floor. Down and out. As I'm in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
And the fight continues on the turnbuckles, getting peppered with shots now. And scaling the heights. Oh, this is going to be bleak. This is going to be ugly. This is
Avalanche, what noise?
nicely done. Managing to
Into the chair. Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
will it be?
Then down to Gargano.
Can Evans recover from that?
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not staying down for nothing.
Johnny finding an opening.
Kick to the knee.
Does he have him here? That'll end 100%. Escobar.
Ooh, that kick stings for Javon.
No way Bell's coming back from that.
This is why they are the champ. The ability to survive even the worst their challenges have to offer.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. Lee is eliminated. He's done.
This has been an elite performance from these competitors.
They're leaving it all in the ring. A slingshot into a spinning cross body.
Great rotation.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Or just crashing into the table.
He's climbing to the top.
Placed on the table.
Really risk it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Gargano looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Oh!
Gargano gets reversed. Calf kick right on point.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way anyone planned for this thing to go.
Javon just rubbing it in now.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. STO.
He's heading back to the ring.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, a point of the chin to the kidneys. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
I do not like where this is headed for him.
Beautiful takedown there.
Tough break for Evans, eliminated from this.
I must submit, after all that punishment, he had no choice but tap out.
And that's it for Escobar. He's eliminated. No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
He goes back into the ring here.
Reversed directly into an arm drag.
Looking to go, coming down on the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for.
Johnny Gargano. Gargano escape. And you can see him struggling to break this hold. And we got a new champion. Unbelievable. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, and new NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now...
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker out here to handle her business. Don't play with her, man. Stop playing.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Oh, dear. Hide the caffeine. Thea's extra fired up.
And her partner from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Thea Hale.
Thea Thea Hale has made it clear to everyone, and I mean everyone, that she is here to take what's hers. She's growing right before our very eyes, man.
Yeah, every night she's looking to prove something to the locker room.
And she's got that focus. You can feel Thea Hale is focused tonight, man.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
The Queen has arrived. True wrestling royalty. Charlotte Flair is here.
Truly one of the best.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Well, she's been a part of historic main events. First ever women's Hell in a Cell match, the first women's premium live event main event, first women's WrestleMania main event. So, Booker, what's left for someone like Charlotte Flair?
What's left? Everything. This woman, Charlotte Flair, she was born to ride, man. She was born to do this, man. She's on a regal level above the rest. You gotta give her a props, man. Come on, Cole. Come on, man.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
Making their way to the ring, JC Jane and Fallon Henley, Fatal Influence.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
She is known as the genius of the sky. Io Sky, set for action.
And from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Tag team action underway. Elimination rules for this contest. The team is officially out of match once a member has been eliminated. Here's the overcome. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. And Henley gets a 1 count.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't on the apron.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
This is why we call it high risk. A mistake will not schoolboy. Steal will win.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She's not going to be punched.
She's got the shoulders down. Picking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
Just snapped back to the ground there.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Quick pin attempt here. That could be a hair. That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they want to keep up.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
From the top.
Crash into the floor. Precision strikes. Just going all out with every blow.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And for the moment, Parker gets knocked down a bit.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this fall timing of a match would be tough.
Fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning his threat. Applying the submission.
Submission locked in. Could this be it?
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Jade is looking to close this one out.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
She's making the climb to the top rope. And we have Bliss.
Michael fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Just
she went low. From way out.
Henry was scouted there. Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Targeting the back of the head.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it?
Quick count out after one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Massive spear! My goodness! The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four. It's in! This one's over! This one is over! Charlotte Flair wins.
That ends things for Jada Parker. She's been eliminated. Forearm right to the jaw. Crushing into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Delivered into the barrel.
But meanwhile, here's Sky.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Boom! German suplex.
Two. She kicks out with force.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here. This has been an incredible showing from both of these women.
And neither one of them looks like they're close to being done. Back into the ring she goes. Fends it off. Good count.
Right to the crane. Jones in the chair with no traction at all.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Uh-oh. Stop with a well-placed stop to the foot.
Opponent taken down. And now moving into the coaching clutch.
Submission is on. She's got just like that, releasing their teammate from the hold. She's got the shoulders down. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Then back to Sky. And a combination. Will this be enough? She fights her shoulder up before one.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
Thea Hale is in big, big trouble.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Cover. Kick out, but wrist. Not even in the ring.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on?
Oh, neck breaker. Thea Hale sends up top.
From the top.
Oh, it's smart with the punch.
Here's going to lock it in.
Agonizing submission.
There's the down. From here.
Then we see Thea Hale. Corey Rhea's not going to count. Hey, look at this. Come on, line. Nowhere to go. Oh, my God. They can't get out of it. Did she do it here? And she breaks the count.
And if I weren't here right now, witnessing her resilience in real time, I would hardly be... We got a cover!
Breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the heart. Lands face first.
Did Henley just close this out?
And the cover. Breaks up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
Caught in the chin.
Heavy contact into the steel.
Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute.
Rhea with the riptide.
Is that enough to take out Jay?
Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. Headed to the top rope. Ooh, using the from the top.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Has Charlotte ended it there?
Laura lock in.
Way too batting it all up.
Has the arm trapped her. And the arm. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Stopping the pin on her teammate. But meanwhile, here's Sky.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Look at that. Torque on the leg.
With a leg breaker.
Ooh. Rolling elbow right on the... This could do it. Shoulders up before two.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Ripley put a stop to that. Uh-oh. German suplex released.
Arm trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
She covers for the pin. But now Ripley stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
And if I weren't here right now, witness...
Shoulders down. Stopping the pin. Neck breaker. Unique pin combination. Making the save. Still alive here.
Firm control.
Boot connects right on target. Oof. Smashed into the ring post.
Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. And Thea did not see that coming. She's eliminated. Ow! Northern Lights! She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And this is the end of the line for JC Jane in this match, folks. Catches the kick.
These two have learned each other so well.
And what a takedown. Shoulders down. Just like that, her night has come short and Fallon Henley must now say goodbye.
Piercing double foot stomp.
Charlotte doesn't look like she has any fight left in her.
And she's returning fire.
Here we go. Charlotte, she's setting it up. She's got that figure four. She's got that figure four locked in. She's got it locked in. Oh, she's going to turn it to that figure eight. Oh, yes, man.
Breaks the hold. Their team is still in this one. Mounting. And hammering away. Deplanted. She's going for it. Unfortunately for Io Sky, the timing was just right. And now, she's been eliminated.
Hell hath no fury like a woman with a foreign object in hand.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
That had to hurt like hell.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Riptide.
Rhea has all but ended this. She's getting set up for something bad here.
Just exploded through.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Shawn Spears, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dane.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
We know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, Becky Lynch was once an inspiration for many superstars. She's become more of a hurdle for them lately.
Well, Cole, the man paved the way for many of the female competitors in WWE. She's not just going to let them use that path without paying the toll.
Yeah, and she's more than happy to take her pound of flesh in any way she wants. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The bell rings and Izzy Dame is ready to get this match going.
One look at Izzy Dame and you know what she's all about. She's got the power, she's got the height. The cunning just to run you over in the ring. And that's what she's all about. No mercy, just big wins.
From Dame's perspective, every opponent is just a speed bump on her way to the top. Izzy Dame believes she is the future of the women's division.
And you know Becky Lynch is not going to pull any punches in there tonight. She's always been a scrappy competitor in the ring, and at this point in her career, she's been able to focus it.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility. Superplex. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you.
Oh, look out!
Suicide dive!
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one. Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake, and will only fuel that fire of hers.
Heading to the top rope here.
Oh no, you hear that count, guys? Nobody wants a count out here.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys. And somehow this fight has found its way right into our laps. Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, my God.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Placed on the table.
Good Lord, taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Win at any cost.
She throws her back in. Boom! What a forearm. Knife edge chop. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Choke slam.
Put in the corner now. Just a ruthless assault in the corner. Mauling their opponent.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
This is how you crack Becky Lynch's toughness. Being relentless here. Not giving Becky any room to recover.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
A counter answered by another count. Gonna take this thing to the high.
As unsafe a position as can be. Mounted on the turnbuckle. And now,
Big suplex.
Sending her up on the top rope.
really trying to up the ante now, scaling the ropes. And this could be ugly.
Big suplex.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And you know what's next, guys? Sky high! Way up there.
Game is just about to finish this. This is why Becky is who she is. Throw everything you got at her. Becky's always going to find a way to come back from the brink.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time.
At their combative worst.
Win at any cost.
Dame still holding the upper hand now.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. She's not in a good spot.
Focused all that power on the spine there.
Knees, knee, face. Finds a counter for Dame. Lynch showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Becky isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Double knee face breaker. Boom! Read that one. Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
It seems she may have been down, but she is not out. Not just yet.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Izzy is backing up every word right now.
Falcon Arrow.
Not avoidable.
And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
much processing this unexpected result.
Izzy Dame once again making clear that she is the personification of physical dominance. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the NXT UK Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Shelley and Sabin have an extremely close-knit bond in and out of the ring. They always operate as a unit.
Yeah, it's nice to know someone always has your back when you raise the kind of hell that the Machine Guns are known for.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
And at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And at a combined weight of 395 pounds, JD McDonough and Dominic Mysterio, the Judgment Day.
When on the same page, Judgment Day is one of the most dangerous factions in all of WWE.
Lots of tag titles and singles gold. Big matches and big-time wins. They just need to stay focused on the prize, man.
Judgment Day claims to be a family, but there seems to be a lot of deception and backstabbing as of late.
Judgment Day knows how to handle their business, Cole, both in the ring and in the clubhouse.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Oh, my God. Poison run. Come on. Somehow I grabbed the kick out late here.
The ref didn't even get to two.
necessary. Take full advantage of the rules. No matter where this fight goes, you can get the win anywhere.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Shot with so much force.
What's Saban putting together?
Brought down with a DDT. Will it be? They made right there. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
No, he gets the shoulder. Are we sure as he thinks he has this? And a kick out right away.
What the heck? What the heck?
Got him in the corner now. Face first into the middle turnbuckle. Spread out. Both arms trapped into the crucifix. Shoulders down. Eyeball with a spin kick of doom.
For Nelson. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
Oh, leg lariat. And now we've got a front.
Trying to lock in a hole. Saban has to fight this off.
The power. Looking real jack, baby.
Absolutely trapped. Nowhere to go. Keeping the team in this one. And he saw that coming from Eric. They're going to have to try and fight out of this. Body shots connecting. And now gets tossed into the ring. Clotheslines are effective.
Oh, God. Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating. Cover.
And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
And it's City for Eric.
The clothesline.
Oh, kick right in the back.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Two. There it is. He couldn't survive this matchup. And J.D. McDonough's night is over. Chair shot delivered. My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
Giving it up.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes.
Up across the shoulder. From the top.
But then to save it.
Eyeball mark.
And there's the cover. Breaks the count.
I mean, you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Caught with that axe handle.
Way to hang on.
Here's a cover. Could be it. He got the shoulder up in time.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match.
Oh, Saban, his opponent on his shoulders.
It's do or die for Ivar.
Eliminated. Ivar is out of here.
No backing down here. Taking flight.
But then to Saban. From the top of a diving hammer strike.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Got out of dodge that time.
Gets driven into the corner.
And he counters. Oh, my God, what a crossbody. And Shelley has taken tremendous amount of lumps tonight.
We are getting into desperation time for Shelley.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. But meanwhile, here's Shelley.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Down into the brain buster.
Shoulders down. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Uh-oh, sunset flip. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, it's setting them up. I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
Oh, it's setting them up. German suplex. Dominic with the reversal. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up. Canadian destroyer.
Turn the lights out. Mysterio's got this.
Cover. 2. And a nice cut short for Shelley. Eliminated from this one.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
Oh, saving with the opponent on his shoulders. Incredible shot.
Dirty Dom is in serious danger.
There's 2.
What an amazing 6-man tag match. Now let's take another look at what makes this 6-man elimination tag team match a must-see event.
Here are your winners, and the new NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about. Here comes all ego.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the AAA Mega Champion,
The past doesn't matter. Here's where it counts. Here is where it's settled. The prize is on the line.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe. But take a look at this, fellas.
I like it.
I guess it was wishful thinking to believe we'd see real sportsmanship on their end.
You know the saying, DTA, don't trust anybody. That's a day one lesson in this business, and some people just gotta keep learning again and again.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag. Oh, clothesline. Collar and elbow.
Flips into a rear waist lock. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And there's the kick out. Good attempt by the champion. Early cut for the title. Pin broken up easily.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something from the top. Jumping elbow drop. Are you kidding me? This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. What about Logan Paul could get him the advantage here? How does he find the upper hand?
I think Logan does it by setting one of his now infamous plans into motion. Paul always enters the ring with a strategy in mind, and it's time to execute on it.
Oh, hard stomp.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Page caught off guard.
Strong suplex. Overwhelming offense now from Paul.
I think this was Logan's plan all along. Paul's got his opponent right where he wants them and is executing on his winning strategy.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Sent straight into the barricade. Crashing into the barricade with such force. Serious impact with the barricade.
From the top of the barricade.
Suplex off the barricade. Referee's count getting higher. Better make haste. Back to the ring.
Ascending the ropes.
Taking flight.
Oh, and nobody's there.
Placing him in the corner here. Paul creates an opportunity.
Proof these superstars have done their homework. Being placed out of the top rope.
Using the turnbuckles for some assistance.
The champ easily stopping the count.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not gonna keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Ethan's toughness needs to kick in here.
Kick from behind.
Logan Paul's eyes tracking the opposition.
Paul's attack gets reversed.
Page might be waking up.
Could be what Ethan needed to ignite a rally. Logan from behind. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's two. We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and the new Triple A Mega Champion, Logan Paul.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever planned.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the NXT Championship.
I already know this guy's taking his officiating role seriously, dog.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Andre Chase.
I'm glad we got him taking this role as ref. We're gonna need a solid set of eyes keeping watch in this ring, man. He looks ready, man. He studied all the rules. Let's get it going. Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Buck?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes.
McIntyre, simply a perennial threat. I would not want to be in his way.
Somehow, some way, this guy is going to need to seize control from the Scottish Warrior. But trust me, McIntyre is not going to go down without a hell of a fight.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds. The NXT Champion, Joe Hendry.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah. and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Oh, man! Boom! Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And he kicks out. The ref obviously isn't playing around here.
I'd say our special referee is taking the duty very seriously. Looks like he was up all night practicing his technique. Nice go behind there.
Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
And the knee.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Clothesline. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Getting him into the corner.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. The challenger focused on wearing down the champ's arm. Out early cover for the title. And the shoulders up in time. Great cadence on the count from him there.
It's somewhat a breath of fresh air seeing a special guest official actually take his job seriously.
Getting up. And now locking in the side headlock.
Drew McIntyre is always willing to drag his opponents to hell and back for the victory no matter who he's facing. That has to be a concern of his opponent here tonight, Corey.
Lift off through the air and connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Connects with a fall-away slam, and hey, this is showbiz, kids.
Into the barricade.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Drives them down in the Uranagi.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. On the top.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
What's
Launching. Whoa, look out.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse. Throwing caution.
Good Lord. Taking flight. Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
And all eyes are on Joe now.
This is a man possessed. Going again. Flying. Diving shoulder tackle. Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Sent right into the corner.
Something big brewing.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. McIntyre gets met with a response. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
A bit of hot dogging from Joe here.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
And now he's headed out of the ring.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
A warning and stopping all that nonsense right now. Knocking some teeth loose with that counter.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, he fends that off. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Drew flexing his muscle as he attempts to rally the troops.
Oh, he lost his focus too long there.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Good strategy against McIntyre here. Taking the match deep before the Scottish Warrior has a chance to.
Fallaway slam. Cannot keep up. Oh, yes. He's looking for us to finish Drew off, man. Oh, Joe Hendry. Here we go, baby. This is it.
And a standing ovation.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Just look at the shock on the champ's face. It's rare to see a guest referee actually call things down the middle, but he's clearly trying. Stomped into the ground.
Joe is attacking from every angle.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Joe Hendry, look at the power here by Hendry.
Standing ovation.
Doing what it takes to defend this.
Retains the title.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, Joe Hendry.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.